Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lookman. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they could break here. He can run onto that. He could be in here. Rafinha! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And here's Jota. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's had a hit! And they've got rid.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Foot in. Guardiola. Well timed, excellent interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Zico. Zico. Good, strong midfield running here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Posh. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! It's a loose ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Lookman! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zakaria. And it's Conte. And here's Jota. Rafinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. Conte. And here's Jota.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kvaratskhelia deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kimmich. Yamal. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Rafinha. Back into the middle. Half an hour played now. He's tried one! Can he put it away? Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Gets his head to it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kante goes on a charge down the left. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get rid. Works it forward. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Rafinha, he's through here. Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. Kvaratskhelia, it's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Posh. Rafinha. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Skriniar gets it away. Timber. Oh, that's delightful. Has a look and plays it forward. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kante. Oh, good read. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Conte. That is Conte. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. And that has fair fizzed. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, well played. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the pass is intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. Kvaratskhelia. The ball's gone astray. In with the challenge. Kubok. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Zakaria. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Has a shot! That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's shot, Shotter! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's Zico!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Diogo Jota. Number 11, Rafinha. Number 77,
And he's heaved it away.
coming on the field. Number 9, Goodman.
Ake.
Number 19,
Here's Jones.
Mbumo.
Lucas Moura.
Number 21, Lacazette. Substitution in progress.
And it's Zico. Driving through the middle. Saliba. Yamal receives it in a good position here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lacazette. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just...
Lucas Moura! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
He's had a shot! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 82
It is a
minutes,
good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
When the manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the man...
It's Lacazette! Now that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now. Ake getting this one clear. A searching ball that into space.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Very much into the last knockings. Anthony. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Conte, great position. He's got the shot away! That's going to go a long way.
There will be 1 minute
Bayern
at
Munich
a time.
clearly now in lead preservation mode. Skriniar, and that could set him on his way. And the Bulls, who can he finish? It's in! They have stolen level at the last! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over
Just a
the
quick
next 30
announcement.
minutes.
We'd like to inform you that CCTV
So a
is
short
now in
respite for the
operation
players
for your
as they
safety.
prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Conte.
Into extra
Coming
time
on to
we go.
replace him is number
Bayern Munich
25,
conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? The Lacazette. And it's Zico. Fred. Anthony. Plays a sharp little ball here. Palacios. Lacazette. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Keeper's dealt with that. Anthony. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
Lucas Moura! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. That's been cut out, well played. Zakaria. Anthony. It's a pretty loose pass. Jones. Fred. Saliba makes the interception. Fred. Played back in. And That was very necessary. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Lucas Moura. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick reminder today.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Williams Saliba.
And we're off for the final time.
Number 15.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Jones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 20 minutes.
And now he has two.
Number 9.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Interesting ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Palacios. Jones. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, not quite. And that's put paid to a promising move. Jones. Bayern Munich, moments now away from seeing this one out. Octavio clears it away. Anthony. Well seen, saw that. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Please join me in wishing all the best.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.